Hey, what's up, guys? This is World Series G, and I'm back with some MLB The Show content. MLB The Show 21 is around the corner, and I'm here to help you out for day one. People on my Instagram account, everybody loves the show, is asking for tips for day one, so I got a video for you. It's simple, but it takes patience. But let's get right into it. Before we do, follow me on Instagram. Everyone loves the show. Follow me on Twitter at WorldseriesG, and also follow me on Twitch at WorldseriesG. So let's get into it. Xbox guy, and this is your first time playing the game, welcome. We love you guys. We want you to be part of this community. It's a great game, and you're gonna get your baseball fix. You just will. So for you guys don't know the live series collection, you have to collect cards, the live series cards, which is basically the main players, the real players, like no legends. These are the real players, 40-man rosters of major league teams. And as you collect cards, you get rewards. So we're looking at the A's here. This is obviously last year's team. That's why Liam Hendricks is here and Simeon's here. A couple other guys that are no longer on the team. As you collect them, you gain rewards. So 200 stubs, XP, 20, 30. You collect all of them and you get a diamond card right there. So, and once you do that for every team, you get a 99 diamond. Last year it was Mickey Mantle. This card is ridiculous. Just looking at those stats, that's a ridiculous card. If you can have this card on day one, you're going to be going crazy along with all of the other rewards you get. So that's why you want to finish the live series collection. So if you haven't pre-ordered the digital deluxe, maybe you should, just so you can get the head start and get to play 4 days early. But we'll just talk about like if we've downloaded the digital deluxe and where we should go with this. So you get 25,000 stubs in 10 packs. So we're gonna take those 10 packs, you're gonna open them, and you're gonna see what you get. A lot of people are gonna take those stubs, buy cards on the market, take the cards that they have from there, that they like, that they picked up from opening the packs, and put it on the team and start playing. I, on the other hand, tell you, sell those cards. Why do we sell those cards? Because on day one, everyone's going to be trying to do that. They're going to try to put together their best team. They're going to try to finish collections. They're going to try to get everything done as quickly as possible. And as a result, they're going to overpay for cards. So you, on the other hand, are going to be holding on to these cards that people are going to be overpaying for. Say this Orioles collection, all they need is one gold card. If you have this gold card, they're going to pay top dollar, or top stub in this case, which is basically the currency in this game is stubs. It's that on the top right hand corner. Right now it's close to $1 million, but you're obviously not going to have $1 million on day one. They're going to pay a lot for this card. This Jose Iglesias, they're going to pay a ton for. You sell it, now you have more stubs. Why you sell it and keep the stubs? Because in order to finish your collection, you're going to have to work the market a ton. I would say close to, or probably over 2 million stubs you're going to need over the course of the cycle to get the 99 card that finishes the collection. Probably going to be Hank Aaron. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what you're going to need. So you're going to have to accumulate stubs. So why do that as opposed to just keep buying them as you go? One, you're definitely going to make stubs in the long run because you're going to be able to buy back those cards a lot cheaper. And you want as many stubs as possible for when you're ready to flip cards on the market. You can do more flips. Like you can get a higher quantity of cards to flip at a time. I think about it like if you were like buying sneakers to resell. If you got a pair of sneakers for $200 and you know you can sell them for $400, but you only have $200, you can only make that $200 flip one time. Say you had $2,000, now you can do that 10 times and then make that $400 flip. So you could turn that $2,000 into $4,000 as opposed to $200 to $400. So the more stubs you have to work with, the more stubs you can make. That's why it's really important to sell those cards that you have as soon as possible to make the most stub profit that you can. Now, obviously, not going to have a team because you have no cards. So what should you be doing? first thing you should really be doing is playing the offline modes. So there's going to be a first inning program that's going to come with a special 99 card, or not 99, but a diamond card for you to choose from. And along the way, you're going to get more stubs and more cards that you can add to your team. So you can grind your way to get some cards to add to your team. Plus you can do Showdown. And Showdown is huge because it's going to get you these team affinity cards. So people that played last year, the veterans, understand what team affinity is. They've been announcing a lot of them. And they're pretty good diamond cards that you can get. So, for example, here, let's go to the Orioles. This year's Anthony Santander, but you're going to get a diamond card just for grinding the game out. There's missions you can do, play innings with certain players from a specific team, do conquest, do moments, stuff like that. And along the way, you're going to get packs that's going to give you cards that you can add to your team. You're going to get probably another gold card, which is going to be a solid piece to your team. And you'll get packs. And also, you'll be accumulating stubs and XP that will also help you out as you go along. So there's ways to build to your team while you're working towards the collection. So you don't have to always feel like, man, my team's going to be full of bronzes until I get finished this collection, because that's not going to be the case. Also, on top of that, like playing with the XP reward path is another thing. I can't even go back to the original one because I'm in the prestige. But you're going to get cards and packs on that one also. So don't feel like there's no way you can add to your team while you're doing that. Also, if you do feel the urge to add players to your team, be on the lookout. I'm going to actually drop another video with budget cards. Not diamonds, super expensive cards, but budget cards that are what we like to call super glitchy, that will definitely help out your team and play above their stats and keep you competitive as you're running through this patient strategy that's going to help you finish. So to basically run it down, like I said, it's super simple. You have to just sell your cards when you first get them so you can accumulate value. From there, we're going to flip cards in the market. So quick crash course, you can do a whole video on just flipping cards, but essentially what you're going to want to do is, let's go through cards that actually probably be flippable on day one. So we're going to go to like golds. What you want to do is you want to buy the card at the sell now price. For example, this David Fletcher card. If you want him for, you're going to want to overcut the highest price here. So, but you're not going to hit sell. You're going to say, I'm going to buy this card, and I want to buy this card for 1251. So you go to put that card in, and because it's day one, that card that's going to probably fill super quickly. Now you have this card. Then you're going to want to sell this card one stub underneath the current buy price. So right now it's $2,199. And you'll see when you do that, plus if you include the 10% tax, you're going to get back $1,799. So in this case, that's about 540 stubs you made. Now, why you need all those stubs is because now you can do this multiple times and you can get 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, and it'll add up eventually to the point where you have a good bankroll to actually make some stubs. I mean, to actually go buy cards. You're not buying one card and being broke, and now you got to redo the cycle over and over again. That's why it's important to have a decent amount of stubs in your pocket. The one exclusion I would make about selling cards on day one, though, are the high diamonds. So any card that's over 90 is considered a high diamond. So we don't have the exact stats on cards as of day one, but I'm pretty sure I can tell you that Mike Trout, Jacob deGrom, and Mookie Betts are going to be high diamonds. Some of these cards are going to drop probably below 90. But if you pick up any diamond that's above 90, you hold on to it, because those are the only live series cards that from day one actually raise in value. You hold on to a Mike Trout that you pulled on day one by probably the middle of May, that price is going to shoot up like 50, 60K because they're the rarest cards to pull in packs. So they might be pulled easily on day one because there needs to be some that just hit the market. But as more packs are open, they become rarer and rarer. And those are cards you want to keep and hold on to. Don't sell those. You get an 85 diamond, you can sell that because it's going to drop eventually. I forgot to cancel this buyout. I just bought the David Fletcher. But that's essentially what you're going to want to do. Packs. Let's just talk about packs real quick. Don't buy them. Like, honestly, they're enticing and they're really fun. But like after probably the first day or two, just because there's going to be cards out there to get on the market so that people can use, you really don't want to buy them because you're going to end up at a net loss. Now, if you buy packs because they're fun to open, which they are, that's a whole different story altogether. But if you're trying to be no money spent and maximize your stubbage, you want to not really buy packs. Packs are more for fun than for profiting. So I advise you against buying packs. I don't buy packs. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm a no money spent guy for the most part. I think this year I might drop like $50 on packs, but I'm not sure yet. So that's basically it. If you got any questions, leave the questions in the comment section. Be sure to follow me on Everybody Loves the Show. That's probably the best way to get in contact with me. Follow me on the page and then DM me. I'll probably get back and answer any questions that are unclear. But that's your strategy, man. Sell your cards, then get to the market and flipping. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Also, be on the lookout for the Budget Beast cards, the cards that are going to help you stay relevant as you try to acquire your diamonds and build your really good team. But other than that, this is World Series G, and I'm signing out. Peace.